Hello and welcome back to The Witness. In the last episode we started and pretty much got done with all that was to do inside of this building. Possibly a quarry, possibly a factory, I don't know. We managed to power up this here elevator. And at least I think it's an elevator. It looks like an elevator. So it probably is. Alright. So what we want to do is, well, we only have one starting point. We have one cancellation point, but 4 blockers. And that's a bit of a problem because the cancellation point will only work on a single obstacle, meaning a single blocker. What if we were to do like this? No. How about... No? Obviously not. This then? No, that only shuts off one of those. No, I cannot. What if I were to do this? Okay. That, that did not exactly go as I had intended for it to. Oh, wait. Let's see. We have all but one blocker. But that blocker will be cancelled out because it's in the same box as the cancellation symbol. Haha! Okay, not the fastest of elevators, but I suppose that is for the better. I can almost align it so that it makes a clear brown line for this to be activated. Isn't this a pretty straight line? Oh. I wonder if I can turn this or in other ways get this part to lower so that I might have a full circle. Oh well. I believe what we were about to do was activating this lock cabin here. Now you will remember that we have activated the boat, so we can quickly get around on the outside of the island if such a traversing is needed. Oh, there could be an audio lock down here. Not sure if there is. So this one leads back over here. Can you walk into the water? No, not even that one, despite it being relatively shallow. Alright, well, principle is principle. I don't think I can do anything with that. Yeah, I know. Okay, so this is likely what is going to power up the laser up there. So it's not important right now. How? I see a lot of green color here, and I have a feeling it might be important. Let's see if there are any activated puzzles, apart from the boat, that we can begin with. Or do I have to... This one isn't on either. Oh! Ooh, there's a downstairs bit. What? Can I cross through here? Yeah. Okay. Well, I believe this may be the first thing to do. Let's start with the one on the right. Okay. So... The problem here is these gaps in the line. Well, it definitely means we have to go this way for a start. Didn't we have one where the shape was correct, but even despite there being a gap in this, if that is true, then that would... Right now the 3 is in that. But since the 3 isn't lined into the box, it doesn't count. Okay, if I do this, I have the T, but again, same thing. So I have to move it down. Hold on. If I do this, then I have the T going right next to this, and the line of 3 on this stretch here. Yeah, that seemed to be right. It seemed to work. Okay, we only have one starting point. No cancellation items. So if I do like this, come back. Isn't this correct? But I separated the whites and the black, didn't I? Oh, wait, these are not boxes. These were the color things that we learned about in the treehouse. Oh, and they can, the maximum they can be is 2, even of the same color. There can only be 2 of the same color in a single box. Then they have to be like this. If we go like... These are in a box now, yeah? And these are in a box. But that makes it practically impossible for the one to the left of the line right now to get in a box with another black. Okay, so that's... What if... Now the 2 blacks there are in a box, and the 1 black below the 2 is significantly easier to put in a box with something else. But now it's in a box with the white ones. I don't quite remember if that's okay. Here we have a box of 2 blacks and... So... maybe it's just whites and blacks that are the... Ah! That activated this one. Yep. Oh, it's a ramp! I mean, I could possibly do that one from down here, but I sure don't mind if it's giving me easier access. Wonder if there is something we can see from up here that is significantly different. I spy a lot of monitors. There's a lot of puzzles here. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay, so we can cancel out one of these Tetris blocks. Okay. Well, there's no way that we can have one that has 4, so we have to separate these. So now that the cancel out item is with the 4 block, so this should be right. And it is. Okay, there's also a cancellation block here. Couldn't it be just like... Yep, no. Like this? And then something like... No! Ooh! Oh, it does that trick. That's lame. It means I have to get them right, so I have to think more about them. Okay, so that was not right. Well, we've had figures that was like this before. So if we do like this, that should be okay. And the cancellation item will then be in the same box as the last dot on the right. And that should... Yay! Okay, well, there's no way we can make both 4 across and 4 up, but I think this is the simplest solution. Huh, and it was right. Okay. How would you even fit that symbol in the middle? So if we do this, we have a box of 2 down here. But then it would be difficult to encircle these. So that's not good. If we go here and cut off here, then it cancels out the L shape. Let's see, there is 2 horizontal and 1 singular. That fits with 2 on top and 1 on the bottom and 1 in the middle, and they're all inside the box. This should be right. It... what? Say... what? The Tetris shape we've seen so far was all together. How is this? Is this meant to be like, so you have to go like round here, then get up here for it to make 2? I mean, it could never stand alone. But, so if there's... What? This one's going the other way. So that would need to go this way. Hold on. If it goes around so that this one, this one, this one, then this one, that would fit these into a box that is correct. With the cancellation symbol needing to be activated, that would have to activate this one. So we have to isolate this one from these 2, and then get those 2 circled right. Well, so if we do like this, theoretically, then like... No, because that would create... So we need to cut... come back here. We need to cut this part off. And then... like... hold on, let's see. So, cancellation item cancels out the 2 lowest dots. So there's no problem there. And it doesn't affect anything else because it's in the same box. This makes 2 diagonal boxes within the box, and... oh! Ooh! Wait, are those saw blades? Ah, I'm glad I saw those before they... That looks like a grabber of sorts. Oh. There's definitely some shape there that one can do something with, but ooh. What a bright sunny day. So this is more like a lumber mill. A quarry and a... What? How the... Well, isn't this really simple? Like, so cancellation symbol is now in a box. And then like this, because all of these can be in a box together. Oh, that moves the ramp! To where exactly? Do I have to get on? Ooh, so I have a very brief moment for that to up. Can't I can no longer get down. Cat. Okay, well, we'll just do this wrong then. That should power it down. Or bring it back. It did not. But then it should be just like this. Aha! Okay, so it's the other way that we want it to go. And then jump on. Whoop! And this powers up. Okay. Up here. Ooh, we got colors and cancellation boxes. Oh, and we can also control the lift from here, I think. Maybe. Well, let's get puzzling. Isn't it like... What does it mean that it's colored? That makes me confused. Well, whatever it did, this was right. Okay. So, if it's... Oh, what does this do? Ah! Much easier. I thought that because the other one had sort of bars aligned on itself, that it would be more inclined to work the bars, but that was not the case, obviously. Is there an audio recording up here? I very much doubt it. This place seems... Thought I heard a saw blade, but it might just be the hum of electricity. So what I'm getting is that because it's the same color, it won't work on these. So what we have to do is close it off, make sure that it does not, in fact... What? Well, at least it's not shutting itself off. What about this? Huh. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but it apparently worked. Okay. So maximum... Oh, I know. Because there is a maximum of 2 colored things in one box. I see. But that's only as long as it's... Wait, this shouldn't be right. There's 3 oranges and 2 greens. But 2 oranges and 2 greens should be okay together. So here's hoping that the cancellation symbol will take out one of the oranges and make it fit with 3. Haha! It did. Okay. So I don't think it matters what color the cancellation symbol has. If I do this, no, that won't work because then it would only be 1. If I do this, that's not good either. What if I do this? Technically, we do have 5 in a box, but if the cancellation symbol works, then it will take down one obstacle that blocks it from being a complete box, so to say. And in this case, that would be one of the oranges. So the last ones just need to be in a box of their own. Haha! What? How did... Do I have to shut them both off? Because I will, if that's the case. So right now, I think the color might... what? What? That's a lot of orange. So, how many oranges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't fit with boxes of 2. But, again, if we do this, there's a box of 2 because the cancellation symbol will take out one of the dots. Here's a box of 2. If we go down like this, then we can do like this. That's a box of 2, and this is a box of 2. Hooray! Well, this is the same principle, just with a different setting. So, 2 in a box. 2 in a box. If I go like this, then I can't separate here, so I have to go down here. And then... how many is there left? 5. Oh yes, this fits because it makes 3 and then it cancels out 1. Huh? Oh, this is a... oh, this is a different shape. So, what we need to cancel out is one of these pink or light purple dots, because we cannot make it so that there is a box with 2. There has to be. So, we need to get... no, because that would block this one off. So let's make 2 and 2. Alright, so that fits. What about like this? Ah, nope, it doesn't fit with the shapes down here. They need to be represented in this box. Ah! And now they are. The 4 horizontal is on the bottom, and the 3 goes up to the pink dot. Hooray! Okay. Almost done with this part. I'll just do this puzzle and cut the video there. What do you do? What do you do? So here we want... well, logic states that this can be put into 2 boxes, so this does not need to be cancelled out. It would be very hard to get 3 to appear in a box of its own if I were to cancel out 4. So I think we have to cancel out the 3. So we go like this. That would make the 4, so that's right, and the cancellation symbol works for number 3. Go like, up, come back here. There's a box of 2, and there's a box of 2. Ha ha! Ooh, more puzzles. So, what exactly does the thing do? Yeah. This doesn't work because that's a box with more than that. So yeah, that shouldn't work either. What? Why is it that one? Oh, wait, this should work. Like so, and... What? Why does that not work? Huh? Okay. How about like so? Odd. But this seems to be... Okay, so this is not the one that connects up to the final place. This one activates the grabbing instruments somehow. Okay, well, that's it for this episode. In the next one, we shall finish up this logging camp. So, until then, take care.